that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful right there? Little ride in here. What are we doing today? You know what? It's an iffy day. Could rain, it could not rain. I don't want to sit in the apartment all day. So we're checking this place out. Somebody I met here, a really nice guy, recommended this place. The Romantic Beach Villas. Romantic Beach Villas.
When did you become a man?
Yeah. But here's why we're here. They have a swimming pool. They use 500 pesos per person, per consumable. That's why we're here. I'm not going to sit in a hotel or sit in our apartment and just watch TV. It's like, let's get out, let's do something. And that's what's nice. There's places here that have this 500 pesos consumable. They can use their pool and everything else that goes with it. So that's what we're going to check out. Also, Thai food. I've been wanting to also eat at this Thai food place. So let's go check it out. All right, that was simple enough. You walk in and you just sign a piece of paper and they give you a wristband and you're good to go. But they do have villas here. I don't know how many. That's one of them right there. But it's very nice. Very nice. You know what? Let me go to my wireless mic. All right, I hope that's better. Got my wireless microphone. I apologize. I did one of my last videos. Somebody yelled at me. You've been doing this long enough. You should know. Yes. Here is another pool area right here that you have access to. These look like the rooms, some of the rooms in here, but very nice pool, shower, and yes, I was talking about the eating place, the Thai eating place. Yes, this is it, and it's part of our consumable price. So we'll be definitely checking out some Thai food here. But here's your reception area to the left. Isn't this just beautifully garden? I mean, the greenery, the landscape. This is just beautiful, beautiful spot. Here's your reception area. One of the few places, hello, one of the few places where you don't have to take off your shoes. But here's the dining area here. You do like a buffet also, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Every morning, breakfast buffet.
Yeah.
How much? Macano?
500, sir.
500. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Maybe I'll have to check it out. But this is nice here. Look at your view. This is your view from inside the dining area if you want to sit outside. Here's what's nice too is we came up here because if it does rain, we can dart up underneath here. But here's your infinity pool. Very nice infinity pool here. That's a beautiful, beautiful view there. That's first I've seen them. I don't know what that is. I think sailing? I don't know. It's a big kite and they're on like a surfboard. So whatever that is called, I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me. But Romantic Beach Villa, Siargao. I'm sure this is one of their villas here. But very nice. Right on the right here on the beach. Hammock. If you want to chill out on a hammock, it's a nice looking villa. There's people in there. I see clothes. But they have like their own little beach area here. Very nice beach. Very nice beach. I think tide is coming in. It is a windy, windy day. You see what I'm talking about? You see him? I think he's on some kind of surfboard. I don't know what it's called. It's some kind of sport, right? Somebody let me know. You know, I'm sitting here, laying here, enjoying this nice, relaxing day. I see that kuya out there. It's got a bunch of bamboo. He's bringing it out from over there. So let's go see what's going on there. I always wonder what's going on, right? Inquiry minds want to know. They have a ramp. I don't necessarily think it's a handicap ramp because it's pretty steep heading down here to the beach. I don't know. But I guess enter at your own risk. This is the first time I've been down here on this beach area. Usually Cloud 9 is up this way. All right, I've walked up that way. This is a really nice beach area. Very nice. I will definitely be back here. The sand is very nice. It reminds you of, your typical sandbox sand, right? Sandbox sand. But one thing you also notice here too, in the General Luna area, you see you got a little swatch of clear water. All right, and that's nice and sandy. There's a few little stones in there, but then you get that green seagrass. It just seems to grow in this area here. I don't know if it's because the water can't get in and then go back out, because it breaks out there and trickles down through here. But I'm going to walk down through here. There's where we're at, and just see what's down here. I'm sure there's multiple resorts. You don't see these from the General Luna tourism road. They always seem to be tucked back in. Everything's back in. I always said here in the Philippines, don't judge a book by its cover, because I've seen some from the outside that appear very, very run down. But when you get in there, beautiful, beautiful. This looks like another resort up here. Yes, I will be nosy. Yeah, that's empty. Looks empty. Like nobody's there. They got a nice pool in there. But that is empty. I'm sure there's people staying in there. Then again, I could be wrong, huh? But another thing to this area here, and many other areas, their water's not going to get deep. High tide may be waist deep. Tide is coming out in, so you're looking at knee deep, right? Ooh. Still got to watch out for the stones on the beach. See, now they got all these bamboos here. What's this for, Kuya? What's that for?
We use this for barrier.
A what?
Barrier.
Barrier?
Yeah.
Where at? Here?
No, sir, in annex area.
Oh, it's a barrier for...
Barrier for rooms.
Oh, so you're gonna, okay, for another resort.
Yes, sir.
Oh, all right. I seen it. I didn't know what you were doing. Those are some nice big, tall bamboo. Yeah, all right, guys. Some burn, my face red. They're full house here. They are filled, because I asked about a room to look at a room. If you really want to know about romantic resort here, romantic beach villa, go online, look it up, check out the rooms. But they start at 3.9 and go all the way up to 7.9. Location, location, location. Plus it's Siargao Island.
Siargao Island is one of the most expensive.
It is, and I've said it and I'll say it again. It can be a very expensive island to vacation on, or it can be cheap, it's up to you. But I know people were going to ask, and like I said, their rooms are filled. So, sorry guys, no room tour. Yeah, check this meal out. What did I order? Pad Thai. Pad Thai it's called. Rice noodles, and that looks really, really good. Pad Thai, there's nuts, there's vegetables, there's noodles, he said that is...
Chili flakes.
bacon.
No, chili flakes.
Oh, chili flakes. All right,
Yeah.
my bad. I won't eat all that. That's for sure. Look, what did you get? What kind of soup?
No, that's the one thing because I don't remember.
Oh, it's got
Seafood something.
seafood. Some kind of
Wonton sea.
twang seafood, and of course rice, because rice
Is like
is life. So this looks really good, and I'll let you know how it tastes. All right, so if you know me, I'm not a food critic. Last time I gave my honest opinion about something, all hell broke loose. I was trying to get people fired, and so I'm not gonna give you a review like a food critic. However, I will say, very delicious, very, very delicious. The flavors are just sitting in my mouth right now. Put a little bit of that pepper in there. What was it? Crushed pepper? That crushed like a
flakes.
pepper flakes, and the juices, and the calamansi, and all the other ingredients. Masarap. Very, very good. Yeah. I think I found a spot away from the wind. It is a very, very winded day today, and I'm not complaining. This is like the perfect weather. Nice breeze in the air, sun's out. Little on the cloudy side, sun goes away. The water temperature is just, a lot of times you'll get into pools that are like bath water. And it's like, I waste my time, right? But this pool water is nice and cool. Not ice cold, like a ice bath or anything like that, but it's one of those you can just kind of stay in and enjoy. But just days like today where it's like, wow, it's not even been a year since we'd been down here in Siargao Island. You know, I look back, and a year ago, at this time, we were planning to come here. I had no clue what I was going to get into, what I was going to venture into, the things I was going to see and explore. But wow, what a day and night. People like a city. They don't mind the traffic. They don't mind the noise, the cars, the pollution. I don't know. I'm liking this life better. I'm liking this life better than the 7 years I was up in Angeles City there. Don't get me wrong. You know what? I enjoyed Angeles City. I like being there. Good and bad, right? Just like being out in the province here. Good, there's good and there's bad. But I've said it and I'll say it again, like my stress level is down. I feel healthier. I think environment has a lot to do with it. I don't know, some people grow up in a city, they like a city. Grew up in kind of the suburbs of Philadelphia. I guess we had the best of both worlds. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day, you know, and I feel blessed. I do. I truly feel blessed being able to live the life I'm living. There's always the naysayers and the doubters out there. That's fine. That's just, you roll with the punches. But and you guys make the channel. Greatly appreciate it. You know, my channel is not getting as many massive views as I used to, which is fine. I think all channels will go through a phase like that. Even the channels now that are putting out, you know, getting a lot of views, I think eventually, over the course of time, it'll drop. It's just the nature of the game, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing now when it comes to YouTubing. I am getting people that are leaving comments that I've never seen before, positive comments. I enjoy it. To me, you know, having a smaller channel, and don't get me wrong, 133,000, you look at that, like, that's a big channel. Yes, I grew it over 10 years. But now I'm enjoying my channel more. I feel like the people that have been supporting me and continue to support me no matter where we went, what we did, are there now. I don't know. I just think, personally, I think it's more personal to me. With the positive comments that are coming in. Occasionally we get a knucklehead or two that decides to voice his 2 cents, but no big deal, no big deal. But yeah, like we're over here, it's beautiful, but like today, it's like that song "Man in the Box" kept running through my head. You know, I just felt like I was in a box and I needed to get out, and this is just another amazing, just little gem here, and I'm sure we shall find more little gems like this the longer we're here. So it was funny because over in the other pool they had a open water dive class going on. It was funny because the girl that was running it, she was a tiny little Filipino girl, and I thought, wow, good for you, but how are you gonna rescue me from the water? Yeah, so they do have that, and I'm gonna go check that out. It's a new dive shop here. I do want to dive here to just see what's here. I was told there's some coral. We'll see. We'll see. I know Odette destroyed a lot of the coral that was here. Typhoon Odette. But muck diving. They say there's muck diving here. So I want to, not right away. We're here. We've got time to do all this. Sometimes I just pinch myself. It's like, am I really here? When I look out at the ocean and I look at the palm trees, palm trees, coconut trees, the breeze, the beautiful ocean, the beautiful resorts here, it's like I got to pinch myself. Am I really here?